So we are going to now look at what happens with, when people answer your Google form or they take your survey, where does it all go? Well, if you will click on responses, and notice I have no responses, and if I wanted to collect into a spreadsheet, that's what I would do. I would go here, and this is where my answers would go. Now, of course, it would be best if you could format, and if you would format your columns, it's easier for you to take a look, so you'll be able to see your data. This timestamp will always be there, and that's one thing you cannot edit on the form. And if you add it, now that this has been created, unless you recreate with a new spreadsheet, anything that you add, even if it's, let me go back here and show you what I'm talking about. So say you want to add a question above this, in your form, it will now come out here. But you can recreate your sheet so that everything will flow here. Now, just so you can see a form that actually does have some sort of responses, we use this for homecoming, and notice here's who responded, but it shows you the results and a nice bar graph. If I were to go to the spreadsheet, I can see where everyone voted, and because I chose to limit, I chose to collect usernames, which was the students' email addresses. All of that information was there too. As a teacher in a classroom, you can use that data for a number of things. In some instances, you might want to just, maybe you're collecting some parent information, and that parent information is just contact information. That's a great way to use a Google form. You can also use Google Forms for test using a program called Flubaroo, which is in the spreadsheet. You would be able to grade that test. Just a number of ways. And what we're going to do in the next video is show you how you would use Google Forms to create a test for students.